Shalom. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai. Damalonus to the Apostle GMS for Ruel. And salutation to the hopeful elect scattered across the four corners of the earth. Alright, just want to do a part two on the brother Qadar from Menavala's video he did on the ravens and the crows and the seagulls. Because just looking further into it, like he brought out, the doves represent, they always release them. It's supposed to be a sign of peace, man. And as the scriptures say, that the dove is the Lord's favorite bird. But what happened when that wicked ass Pope released those doves into the air? A seagull and the crow came and started beating them up. All right, and like he said, like they out there trying to release the doves as a sign of peace. The scripture says when they shall say peace and safety, what happens? This is what's going to happen. Sudden destruction is going to come, and that's what the crow was. That was sudden destruction to them damn doves. All right, and I was looking up, crows, and the lifespan of a crow is 7 to 8 years, and we deal with numbers over here. And 7 means what? Completion, and 8 means glory. So that means what? Completion of what? Us serving slavery here in Babylon, aka America. And the glory of us getting delivered up out of it, which is going to be them through the Lord's chariots, them UFOs, all right? So I'm going to bring out a couple of scriptures. And on the background right now is the movie Birds that came out in the 60s, all right? It's just showing some bird attacks. Most of the birds in this movie were seagulls, but other clips they had ravens attacking too, which is a crow, all right? This is Jeremiah chapter 30 from the top. And the word that came to Jeremiah from the Lord, saying, Thus speaketh the Lord Yahweh of Israel, saying, Write thee all the words that I have spoken unto thee in a book. For lo, the days come, saith the Lord, that I will bring again the captivity of my people Israel and Judah. That's both the northern and southern tribes, man, the blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right? And I will cause them to return to the land that I gave their fathers, and they shall possess it. And these are the words that the Lord spake concerning Israel and concerning Judah, because we're in captivity together here in America, man. So we're going to be brought up out of this land together. We were brought here to serve slavery together, and we're going to be brought out of it, and that's the glory of it. We're going to finally, to the world, we're going to be known as the children of Israel all together, the blacks and Latinos and Native Americans all together, and we're going to be brought into our land, like the scripture's talking about, in them chariots, them UFOs. All right. Verse 5, For thus says the Lord, we heard a voice of trembling and of fear and not of peace. So there you go, man. We ain't in the time of peace. All right? Ask ye now and see whether a man do travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins as a woman in travail, and all faces are turned into paleness. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, right? That's what the time we coming into now, man. We coming into the time of Jacob's trouble, and Lord willing, Donald Trump, the president, he'll usher that in, man. Because right now, a lot of you jakes, man, y'all being lackadaisy, man. Y'all being complacent. Y'all looking for love from your oppressors, man, your captors, but they're not gonna show you no love, man. The scriptures let you know that. All right, keep reading. It says, "Time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it." And that's only gonna be elect, man. The Lord is gonna deliver the elect out of the time of Jacob's trouble, man. But the 2/3 who don't want to turn back to the Lord, you're gonna fall into the hands of our oppressors, man. You're gonna fall in the hands of Donald Trump and his agenda. All right, verse 8. For it shall come to pass in that day, says the Lord of hosts, that I break his yoke from off thy neck, and I burst thy bonds, and strangers shall no more serve themselves of him. Right. So, like I said, the number 7 means completion, man. Completion of his yoke being on our neck, man. That's what we're looking forward to, man. That's the glory of it. That's the beauty of it. We finally gonna get the hell up out this place. We finally gonna be free from slavery, man. Because right now, we ain't free from slavery, man. We're still slaves here in America, man. We still living in the land of your oppressors, man. This is not where we belong. We belong in our land. But right now, we got dogs. It's dog and rat infected over there in our land, man. So the Lord's got to purge that land too. He's got to purge here in America, and he's got to purge the land of Israel. Because like I said, it's rat infested. Salaki. All right, verse 9. But they will serve the Lord their power, and David their king, who I will raise up unto them. Therefore fear not, O my servant Jacob. Right, the elect is not. We gonna be in some kind of fear during Jacob's trouble, but the Lord's letting us know through His comfort, through the Scriptures, telling us not to fear in that time. All right. Therefore, fear not, my servant Jacob, saith the Lord. And also, we're not gonna fear too much, because we're gonna believe and have faith that the Lord is gonna deliver us. All right. Neither be dismayed, O Israel, for lo, I will save thee from afar, and thy seed from the land of their captivity. And that's America. And Jacob shall return and shall be in rest. Because right now, Jacob's not in rest, man. You house of Israel, you black Latino Americans, you're not at rest over here in America, man. All right? And be quiet, and none shall make thee afraid. For I am with thee, says the Lord, to save thee, though I make a full end of all nations, whether I have scattered you. Right? So not only is the Lord going to deliver the nation of Israel out of America, but He's also going to get His dispersed. That's across the four corners of the earth, man. And that's another example of His glory. Because you're going to have Israelites that's going to look like these other nations, but they're the Lord's people still. You know what I'm saying? Because just because they have the confusion of faces doesn't mean that they're of those nations. Because we have scattered seeds amongst all these nations on